We're on? Can you hear me? Okay. I thank you for attending tonight. I've been your mayor for quite a few years. Most people know me quite well here in Spearfish, so I won't go on with my fourth generation history and all that kind of stuff. I kind of debated with myself whether to run another term. I had many emails and calls urging me to actually seek re-election. I realize I've been Spearfish's mayor for a really long period of time, but I've kept my campaign promises. I've represented the citizens of Spearfish very well. I feel my record and commitment qualifies me to be the mayor of Spearfish. I'm the only candidate with government experience and a team player. I've been in several leadership positions in my 10 years mayor. I've served as president, secretary, treasurer, and also the chief of the Spearfish Volunteer Fire Department. President of the Spearfish City Council for several years, founding president of the Northern Hills United Way, and also the president of the South Dakota Municipal League, which I was sharing with Judy Larson. We have 4 people in Spearfish and the president of the South Dakota Municipal League. It says a lot for our community. I personally know most of the mayors in the first-class cities in the state of South Dakota. We have mayoral meetings 2 or 3 times a year. We have them in Pierre, and I know most of the good portion of the Senate members and the House members in the South Dakota legislature. This is very important. Municipal government is complex, and it does require a lot of knowledge of city, county, and state government. I attend no less than 175 meetings, and I had a little bit of a debate with my wife tonight on whether 175 was right or not. But anyhow, I believe you need to walk the talk and to be totally involved and not just lip service. It's your right and obligation to vote if you have a voice. My opposition in this election has never voted in a municipal election. She's never attended a city council meeting until our petition carriers turned in her petitions. Has never attended a city committee meeting, and that's where all the discussion and debate is heard. So it's hard to hear a voice that's never spoken in City Hall. And this is public record, comes from the Office of the State Secretary of State. Thank you.
Okay, a little history on, I currently work for Wells Fargo. I manage a couple of branches for Wells Fargo in Deadwood and Lee. And my husband and I own a technology business on Main Street in Spearfish here. And I also am on the board. I'm a director on the board for NeighborWorks, which is it's a nonprofit that helps improve neighborhoods and build communities. Why I am running for mayor. The easy answer is the opportunity now stands before us in this city to embrace some new ideas, some new levels of communication, and a new way of moving forward. My candidacy is about building a better Spearfish through economic development, better management of how and where we spend our funds. And it's also about establishing a culture that focuses on how people are heard and valued and how we move forward together with ideas and thoughts from community members. I've talked to many community members throughout Spearfish, and the overwhelming cry is we do not feel heard. And changing this culture starts at the top. My strength is in building team. It's what I do. Leadership is not about personal accomplishments. It is about working with community members. It's about working with the council members. It's about working with the city staff. It's about listening and collaborating and choosing what is best for the entire city. Spearfish has a high standard of excellence. It shows in our business district, our parks, our city, our clubs, our organizations, but it also needs to permeate into the attitudes and actions of our leaders. If our leaders are only focused where we have been, then we will miss out on the opportunities of where we might go. As mayor, I will work to ensure that my actions, my decisions, and my attitude accurately reflects you.
Okay, the first question for you, Dan.